show you how you can create your YouTube video thumbnail. So a thumbnail is a picture that tells people what your video is about. So if you're trying to create videos on YouTube, it's important that you use thumbnails. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can do it easy and straight to the point. So now let's look at how we can start. So first we need to come to a website. This is a free graphic design website for beginners or even for professionals, but this is a drag and drop website and it's called canva.com. I'll put the link in the description of this video so you can use it to get Canva. So Canva has a free plan and of course a pro plan where you can get more options with what you want to do. So now our free plan will serve, all right, and we just want to create a YouTube channel that will make our videos appealing to people who would want to watch them. So your thumbnail is important because it can increase your click-through rate. It can increase people who view your videos. So now we are on Canva, all right. So if you do not have an account, Canva will require you to open an account. Like I've said, opening an account is free. So I'll put the link in the description. So you just use the link and you register and you come to an interface like this. So we are trying to create a YouTube thumbnail. So I already have this one, all right. The YouTube thumbnail is here, but just in case you don't find it here, you can just come to the search bar here and type YouTube thumbnail. So what happens is that it gives you a frame that fits what you want to do, all right. So this, we are looking for a YouTube thumbnail. So that's one cool thing with Canva. It helps you with the sizing and everything, and even pre-made templates, all right. Pre-made templates. So when you open it you find some templates that you can use, all right. So these ones, some of these ones are paid. This is a pro template, so you can use this one for free. You can use some of these ones for free, all right. But you can use this one, is free, all right. This one is free. You can use this one. There are a lot of them. This one is free. This is free, and all of that. But we want to create our own. We want to create it from scratch. So we come here where it says blank and we open it. All right. So now it is set to the proper ratio for a thumbnail. Now we want to create from scratch. All you have to do is just put your mouse here and click on this. It's going to give you the option to change the color. The moment you tap on the icon itself, or the let me call this the canvas we are working with, all right. So from the top you can change the color. You can say, let's say want to use blue. I really like blue, so I use blue a lot. And from here you can, from the right, you can add elements. You can upload what you want to use. Let's say you want to add a picture, you can upload. If you have your own custom pictures, you can upload them, all right. You can add photos, you can add text, you can add styles, videos, and all of that. But we are making a thumbnail, so we cannot add a video because a thumbnail has to be a static image. It's a picture. So what we just need here, we need just text and some elements. So we'll be using just text and some elements, and we might just add a picture just so you see how this is done. All right, so now let's add a text. I'm going to be making the thumbnail that we use for this video. All right, so it's a practical video. So I'm just going to click on the text. So you have heading, subheading, and the body of the text. So I'm just going to use the heading. So you tap on it and you have the option to write here. So I'm just going to type how to create a YouTube thumbnail. How to create a thumbnail. Let me say video thumbnail. Video thumbnail. Don't mind me, I really type slow. All right. So you can move this wherever you want. All right, move it wherever you want, space it as you want. I'm going to break this text because I want them to pop. All right, so I'm just going to break it from here. So I'm going to space it. So I like each of these text to, each of these words to stay on their own. So you can drag it and make it as high as possible, as low as possible. Let's say you want to add a picture here. You can come here and select photos, and you can use some of the Canva photos, and you can search for photos. Let's say you want to add YouTube here. You can just come here and type YouTube and get some photos that they will give you for free. All right, some of them are free, some of them are paid. So this one is free. You can just drag it and drop it here. All right, and resize it if that's what you want to do, if you want to add a picture. But if you want to add your own picture, let's say you want to use your personal picture like I do in my thumbnails, you can come to uploads here, and then you can upload your own media. All right, you can upload your own media and then pick the picture that you want to upload. All right, so I already have them uploaded, so I'm just going to drag and drop this one. All right, I've never used this one as my thumbnail before, or on my thumbnail, but I'm just going to use it for the purpose of this video. All right, so this is it. You can move this text, you can add elements. Let's say we want to make this thing pop. All right, let's say let me clear all of that. Let's say we want to add shapes or even lines. Let's use lines. So you can search for anything you want. Let me drag this and drop it here. All right, so you can reduce the sizing and increase the thickness from here, the thickness of the line, you see. So you can equally change the color of that. So I'm just going to make it red for no reason. I might change it. All right, so you can keep it here, whatever you want. So this text, you can equally change the font style if you do not like that one. There are a variety of font styles you can pick from here. Some of them are paid, some of them are not, a lot of them are not, plenty of them are paid. So you just select a text that you like. I like to use this one, so I'm just going to pick that one. So the text changes. I can drag this. All right, I can drag this and move this. I don't think this is fine, but I'm just doing this off the DOM. All right, so you can come here to your elements and search for whatever you want. Let's say we are looking for, what are we looking for? Let's say arrows or brush. Let's look for arrows first. Let's say we want to use this arrow to draw people's attention somewhere. All right, I'm just going to keep that one. I'm just going to keep that one there for now. Now let's go and look for, say, brush. Again, you can look for brush strokes and all of that. So you can select a brush stroke if you want. And let's say we want to look for a background, a gradient. So we have it typed out here. So you can look for, let's say you want to use this background instead. You can tap on it and drag it to fill up this place. All right, you can drag it to fill up this place, or you can come to down here where it says background, and then you can see other pre-made backgrounds that you can use and select the one you want. All right, so I'm just going to delete this one, and let's continue with what we already have here. So I'm just going to equally delete this one. The arrow, I don't think I need the arrow. So you can just click on anyone you don't need, and then you come here and you delete. Easy peasy. Come here, you delete. You can undo them, undo all the things you've deleted, and they will come back, because Canva does not like to stress you. So it's a drag and drop, easy to use platform. By the way, if you like this video, you should give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, you should subscribe to this YouTube channel so we can continue our newfound love. All right, so let me see how I can make this finer. All right, I'm actually struggling for inspiration now, but I'm just going to do this and use it the way it comes out as the thumbnail. So I'm just going to delete this one. I don't think I need this one. Let me reduce, let me space this one again. All right, so I can reduce after increasing it, I can equally, let me delete this. I should move it somewhere here. You can reduce the spacing between these words so they are compact. All right, so I can come here, I see that the spacing is too wide, I can just drag it from here back. All right, or I can use the numbers here, or I can use these ones here. All right, but I'm just going to use this one. I like to use that one. All right, so we can just adjust it here, and that's it, man. That's practically all. So I'm just going to delete this one. There is really no need for this. So you just have to play with this and get something that is fine, something you consider fine. All right, so let me just edit this further. Let me say YouTube video thumbnails, and okay, I'm just going to delete this one too. All right, so let's say we are looking at how you can create YouTube video thumbnails, because this is not just for YouTube, you can use it for whatever you want. All right, let me just move this. Let me move the picture this way. All right, and put this one here. So I want you to be seeing me clearly. I hope you can see me. All right, so I think this is okay, it's just there. All right, so I don't want it to be complicated. Now let's say I want to add a brush. Let's go back and get that brush. Let me go back to my element, and I'm going to clear these ones, and then this is a brush we used initially, so I can just bring it here and make it bold. All right, I want it to fit into the thumbnail. The thumbnail, I want it to be there. So we have here, you can put take the position backwards so that the text will be in front. So the text is now in front, but it doesn't show because it's equally white. So I have to edit the color of this one. So I want to change the color. I'm going to make it red for no reason. So you see that it is now there. So this is how you do it. This is how you create your YouTube thumbnails fast. All right, so let me just add fast. I think I like that. So how to create YouTube thumbnails fast. So let me just add fast there. All right, so I can just change the font again. Let me look for something different this time around and see. No, I don't like that. Let me look for like a brush. I don't know if this works, but I'm just going to use this. Or let's look for something else that can be finer. Let's look for another font. Let's look for another font. You can just come here and type brush fonts. I think that should work. Brush font. Yep, so we have some brush fonts here. So you can, let's say we want to use this Brook. Does that work? Okay, I think it does. So I'm just going to use this one, and I can just increase the size from here, the size of the font. All right, so I'm just going to leave it this way. I'm just going to leave it this way. All right. Or no, I will just change this brush and look for something that is slightly straight. So let's rearrange this thing. So I'm going to delete this brush, or even better, I can just go without the brush. All right, and then I'll just change this text to red. I think that should make more sense. So you just highlight the text and you can change the color. So only this one is going to be red. All right, then this fast should be here. All right, now let me add an element like an arrow. an arrow that is going to direct people to the fast. So you can pick the kind of arrow head you want, how you want it to, the pointing part of the arrow, how you want it to be. So I think the one they've selected is cool. All right. So now let's change the size. You can increase the size of the arrow so that it can pop, and then you can drag it down here. All right. So I want people to look at the fast, and let me reduce the text again. So this is how you actually play with it. This is how you play with it, and you get something fine. If you already have an idea of what you want to do, it's great then. So I'm just going to increase it because I want you to look at this fast. So I'm going to change the color of the arrow and make it red too. So you see, boom, we now have a thumbnail. We now have a thumbnail, and this is how you create your YouTube thumbnail, your video thumbnails. You can use it across border, and you can use this platform for any kind of designs that you want. So I'll put the link in the description. Use it and register, and boom, that'll be all. So we are done with our design, and I think we like it, how to create video thumbnails fast. So you come here and you click on download. You can download it as a PNG or a JPEG. I prefer to download as a PNG, so you download, and it's going to be downloaded right here for you, everything for free. So this is how you create your YouTube channel, your YouTube video thumbnail, straight to the point, simple and easy. I hope you like this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.